Why do you think I always say hard times create strong men at the end at every single video? Because we are living it right now. As the days where we are starting to improving and rise and trying to improve our situation, we tend to say this word to motivate us. Hard times create strong men. It means by we are living in a world of soft, of penetrating, of emotional men. They always say that, oh, we are not supposed to work, we are not gonna do anything tonight. And where do you think those men are gonna be living in the social hierarchy? How are they gonna be in the next few years of their life? Well, they will be at the level down here. We live in a world where times are hard. As young men and also men, we are men who supposed to provide and who strive for working. These days we seek comfort instead of suffering and taking action and trying to improve our lives because today I didn't want to do this kind of video. I didn't feel like doing it. But what did I do? I did it no matter what because hard times create strong men. If you do not do the hard things will give you a hard time. But if you do the hard times, it will give you pleasurable times. As we are living, we men are supposed to like strive for hardworking and to be a bit more energetic and hungry for the results we need. And there was once a time where I wasn't that man of hard time. I was always the man who's soft, who's being a bit nice to women, who works a little bit, who doesn't go to the gym but spend his time on YouTube the whole day. Diet was bad, my physique was bad, my mental state was bad, and everything was bad. Then it turned out to be the hard times. Then I realized that no, I have to change my life because I cannot be living in a way where I could start continuing living like a person who is in mediocrity. Then from 2023 till now, I've been working my butt off to be here and to work hard. Because imagine me where I didn't have that thought. I didn't have the thought of saying I need to improve myself. I need to get better at things. What do you think I would be doing? I would be wasting time again with bad friends, low grades, and not even reaching fulfillment in life. Where I learned the first name of Hard Times Create Strong Men is from a book. The author's name is Stefan Arion. Yes, the author of Hard Times Create Strong Men. Because in that book, it's telling us how men were In the olden days and in the present, men are in present are looking for indulgence, are looking for pleasure, and not even getting fulfillment in life. While in back of the days, in the historical days, when our ancestors in our caveman days were going to hunt for the boar, they work hard from the boar and they took the meat, they give them to their beautiful wives, and they feast as a tribe. As we today are feasting on junk food, are feasting on pleasure, are feasting in stimulation of everything, stimulation after stimulation after stimulation. As we live as men in the olden days instead of in the present days, this one can demolish their opponents in one hit. The ones who work hard, who knows that the times are gonna be hard, and they know that if they are hard, they're still gonna grind through. They're gonna end success. But the ones who are chasing for pleasure, chasing for comfort, they are men that cannot be respected. They are men that not reach fulfillment in life and not even reach the goals they wanted to reach. Living like a real man can determine from you from the 90% to the 10. As we work hard in this generation, we work and work and work and work. We'll see everything coming back to place. And one thing is that see yourself as you were before you started self improvement. And you see yourself as a smile, you see yourself as a champ you were, a video gamer, a fapper, and who wasn't even social. As you look at them days, they are beautiful. You're sharing yourself of memories and everything. But in reality, men who do not find self improvement, who don't work hard enough, they do not reach the potential they would wanted to reach for a long time. And if I can ask you a question, if I can ask you a question now, it could be that if you would look at 10 years time, for example, I'm 13. If you look at yourself in 10 years time, what do you want your life to be? Do you want to still be that video gamer shabby boy or that successful man who doesn't get the hard times but pleasurable times while the video gamer is getting the hard times? So my advice for you today is to tell yourself every single day and use this every single day to remind yourself that hard times create strong men because hard times create higher level of men. Weak times create weak men. Then as we continue improving and improving and improving our lives, those hard times one we do not feel like doing, they'll become way harder and will be more fulfilling. That's it for me today. As you deal down there, like and subscribe to join our call because as you subscribe and share these kinds of videos, they will spread out in all of YouTube to help other men to find their real purpose and to demolish their opponents right in front. And do what I say you must do. If you do not feel like doing anything, if you do not feel like going to the gym, or you don't feel like going to go sleep early, the only thing I could say to you, hard times create strong men. Mwah.